Friends, listen closely. This is a story you cannot ignore. Right now, the eyes of the world are on Nigeria. We are seeing a situation unfold that is both serious and concerning, and it calls for the attention of every citizen. The headline is loud and clear. It's shameful our senators place politics while US Congress takes action on killings. And it comes from Tunde Bakare, a voice many respect in our nation. And yes, while this story unfolds, I want you to go ahead and click that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, because we are diving deep into the real issues that matter to Nigeria. Here's the situation. The United States Congress is taking concrete steps to address what they describe as serious killings in Nigeria. This is not just a headline. This is an investigation that involves hearings, testimonies, and potentially significant consequences. And the timing could not be more critical. While our senators debate, make statements, or focus on political points, the world is watching and action is being taken elsewhere. Right now, communities in Nigeria are suffering. Places in the Middle Belt in particular have seen homes destroyed, churches attacked, and families displaced. This is not fiction. These are real people, real villages, real lives being torn apart. And while this happens, Bakare is calling out our lawmakers, reminding them that political games are not enough. People are dying, and the world is noticing. The United States Congress has scheduled public hearings with officials, experts, and Nigerian religious leaders to understand exactly what is happening. They are not doing this to embarrass Nigeria. They are doing this because lives are being lost and human rights are at stake. Some lawmakers in the US have even proposed sanctions if accountability is not taken seriously. Imagine that, actions being planned that could affect Nigeria's international standing and even its economy. Now, you might be asking, why is this important to us as Nigerians? Because the consequences of inaction are real. If our leaders continue to play politics instead of taking decisive steps, the country could face serious pressure internationally. That's not just about politics. That's about our safety, our future, and the way the world sees us. And yes, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe right now. This is the kind of news you need to understand fully. Let's talk about the violence itself. This is not just about one community or one religion. These attacks have impacted multiple groups: Christians, Muslims, farmers, herders. Everyone is at risk. The complexity of the crisis cannot be overstated. There are land disputes, there is banditry, there is ethnic tension, and then there is a breakdown of law enforcement. It's a complicated situation, but it is clear. People are dying, and we must pay attention. Bakare's point is simple and sharp. He says it is shameful for our senators to focus on politics when real action is required. And he is right. Accountability, security measures, and community support should be at the top of their list. This is not a time for empty rhetoric. This is a time for concrete action. If our leaders act now, if they show real leadership, then perhaps we can prevent further tragedies. And while we discuss this, remember to like the video and subscribe. Your engagement helps spread awareness. The US Congress involvement is serious. They are not just talking. They are planning hearings, bringing evidence, and preparing to take steps if Nigeria fails to act. This is why every Nigerian should care. Because when the world intervenes, it affects our economy, our diplomacy, and how we are perceived globally. Inaction is not just costly in human terms, it can be costly in national development terms as well. Security in Nigeria needs urgent attention. Communities need protection, perpetrators need to be caught, and justice needs to be served. It is that simple. But too often, political considerations, party alignments, and personal interests delay what should be immediate action. That delay costs lives, destroys communities, and diminishes trust in leadership.